All right, guys, we've been playing around a little bit against the computers, but still we're going to jump in on a head-to-head again. Hey, I think we found an answer. Check out the empty set. Stay tuned. All right, guys, here we go. Jumping into episode 2 of Can a Air Raid Coach Win a Game of Madden 20? And I was playing around a little bit last night, and I discovered the empty set. So, we were able to win a little, computer versus computer game and doing that stuff. So let's see how that translates into an online victory if we can get an opponent here. Hey, just hope you guys are doing all right. They just shut our schools down for a couple of weeks, so we'll be inside. I'll be doing a bunch of videos and doing different things, and I thought this would be kind of a fun series. If you like this series, man, comment about it. Let me know, and if you guys are liking it and commenting enough, I know to continue to do it. We will jump into some more scheme stuff this week as well, and look at some of our course content is still updating. We just dropped the RPO video yesterday. We're going to do a couple of other stuff. If you didn't see that RPO practice drill we put on the channel, you need to check that out, man. That's a really good drill that I picked up from Coach Richard Bailey down in Scotland County. And, really, I think it's going to help us a lot as we prepare for the season. So here we go. We're going to jump in. We're going to come straight out, and we're gonna start off and kind of see what we give us. Right now, the box looks pretty good. They're going to play too high against our stuff. And so we're going to see if we can get our numbers on the little jet sweep action here. And he's gonna run the alley pretty well. But I think as we move on to the game, he'll probably outrun that. And so we'll come back and go stick. And I meant to do it to the other side. So we're going to put the stick to the left. So for us, this would be missile 63. And they're already impressed. So we're gonna go immediately read to the backside slants. And of course, it's going to be a big game for us, So, anytime we're in our quick game, we talk about this in our videos. If we get press man, we always go to the backside part on that. So here let's go back with 97. Let's see if we can get the middle of the field here with this curl, because he seems to be bailing out right there. Take what you can get. We'll take the quick out on the curl right there. You go middle of the field, and on the curl route on 97, what you always do is you kind of read how the mic drops. If the mic drops to the right, you kind of work back to the left on that. Here we go with Y cross, and let's hot route A and put him on a slant here and bring him inside. See if we can't clear out that hole for ourselves. And it does just exactly what we thought. Give us the tight end right in there. He drops it, but it does clear that out. I'm really thinking about just changing 95 for us and doing the shallow cross on that the whole time. So here we go, 3rd and 7. This is not the best call. I'm sitting here talking. I'm not paying attention. I had called the jet sweep. That's not a great call here. Here we go. He's got press man. Still stick on either side is good. I still like that backside double slant right there. He plays the hole, but we throw it into the spot there. So it's got a good first down catch, and we're going to keep it moving. Oh, we dropped it. Oh, we're in good field position. We're going to come back. I still like the matchups we're getting out of empty, so it's pretty cool. We're going to come back to that. And let's see, we got 7. Where's something decent here? Let's look at. We're going to look at the corner route here, probably one of the double ends. We got grass on the corner route back there in the back. I had a little lag in the game there, so I don't, it is what it is. EA got me on that one. So we turned the ball over on downs. He's going to be a 3 tight end guy, so we're probably going to go solid. As you can tell, I'm learning a little bit more. I've been playing around with this stuff. I don't like losing guys. So he's going to try to run the ball at us. That little lag caught us right there, which wasn't real good. Look nice. Can we get a hold? Look, I'm already starting to talk like an offensive coach again. Holding. It was a hold, but it is what it is. We got to do a better job of keeping that alley closed. Hey, in the comments down below, what defenses do you guys run to stop the run in this game? I've been using a lot of combo blitzes and different things like that to stop the outside run. Now we're just going to play with him and try to bait him into going, and he throws it. There's no way, bro. I got too many good guys back there. You know, we've upgraded our squad quite a bit. But like I was saying, you know, you're looking at those numbers and that quick game stuff. You know, the double slants were there. You know, we just got to catch the ball. Oh, bad buttons. As you can tell, I've got old man stick skills. Got to do a better job on my stick skills on that. I have learned that zone is terrible in this game, so don't run it. So we try to run man when we have passing downs. A little bit more. Oh my goodness, Bo Jackson is just being Bo, and so he got his first down there. And but yeah, like I was saying, you know, the deal of looking at quick game stuff. You know, I talk about this all the time. That backside quick. You know, I don't really like double slants as much as I like that 5-yard in. I think the 5-yard in. Had him. I think the 5-yard in times up better. It gives the quarterback just a little bit more space in between the read, and you know, I got to make that play. That's on me. But you know, like I was saying, it just does. And you know, there was a and it's still up there. I think I haven't changed it. There's a poll on the website 92meshgroup.com that talks about, you know, what you do on the backside of quick game. And you know, Coach Mommy and I had a conversation when I was down in Texas, and he still likes the smash route on the back of his quick stuff. He said, especially when, you know, you kind of get lost in the shuffle and you can't you know, get your guys loose, and so you have a little bit of a deeper route that takes a long time. So yeah, we're still getting behind the chains. We're not converting. Probably should have played field position. You know, in the game we probably would have punted it deep, but you know, it is a video game for a reason. You're supposed to be playing offense or defense, not who's got the best kicker. Except kickers do win games. You know, I tell my kickers all the time, you know, they got one job. You got one job, dude. Your job is to make kicks. And you know, I recruited a kid out of my hallway to be a kicker this year, and he's a soccer guy, and you know, we don't have a soccer team at our school, so he plays travel soccer, and you know, he's in a lot of the. Oh, look at that! Talking about kickers. Kicker just set me up. But anyway, the kid is a travel kid. He plays travel soccer, and you know, he was concerned about his schedule. And one of the things I told him, I was like, look here, man, you just show up, and whenever you show up on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we'll stop whatever we're doing, we'll kick. And so, you know, what kind of concessions do you guys make for your kickers? Do you make concessions to your kickers, especially if you don't have a natural kicker in your program? There we go, big post, catch the ball, bro. Catch the ball. We read it just like we normally would read it. Safety jumped the dig, so we went up top. But you know, do you do anything for your kicker? So, you know, basically what I told him is, you know, show up at Tuesday, we'll stop practice right then, and we'll kick, and then you can leave, and then we'll jump right back into the schedule. And you know, a lot of guys would say, oh, there's no way I would do that. But, you know, for me, I mean, it's the kicker, man. You got to have him, and if the kid is, you know, what are you going to do? Make him stand around and do nothing all day? Kids aren't going to do that. So, you know, I'm trying to make it as easy for him as possible. So, you know, the guys get knocked off their routes on this thing sometimes, which drives me ape crazy. We're going to try to use good language here. Not football coaches right now. So here we go. It was 2nd and long. Going to go back to Shallow. Shallow's got a good hot route to a blitz. He stopped blitzing, which is interesting. We had to post again. We just kind of didn't throw. I gotta get better with touch on the ball. But you know, the cool thing about this game is that the reads are the reads. We're gonna go with the drive route here because it gives us that comeback on the other side. Let's kind of take a picture of what we're looking at. I don't really like that one, but I do like that dig coming from 89 if it's there. There's the shallow. Move over a little bit. Throw an interception. You can see that's the problem, guys. You notice what I just did there, and you got to talk to your quarterbacks about doing that. You can't pre-decide where you're going to throw the ball, because then you do stupid stuff like that. You have to read the grass, and the grass was not even there for the it was not there for the drive route. Okay, so we're going to go four verticals with the inside snake here. Middle of the field is wide open. It should stay that way. Let's see. We get a little poke nod. Oh, wrong button. Oh, is it the right button? You're right button. There you go, Shannon. So we're making the reads. We're just not making the plays. So we got to get there. But going back into what we're saying, when you're looking at the game and you're talking about, regular football, real football, you got to talk to your guys about, what did the grass give you? Stop trying to force the ball where it doesn't belong. I get that a lot from guys who message me and ask me about, coach, I got this kid, and how can I get him the ball? And there's two frames of thought. And we got a kid like that this year too, with us, that I'm trying to fight around, because I really want to move him around and do some different things. But then, it kind of goes against the happy rep mentality. And I'm sitting here talking. It's kind of hard to talk and play. Not that it would be good if I was silent. Don't get it twisted. But this idea of forcing guys to play. Well, I got a kid, so I'm gonna put him at X. I'm gonna run this. I'm gonna put him at H. I'm gonna run this. Put him at Z. Run this. You can do that, but at the end of the day, I think your balanced touches will do that, and you can find ways in your offense to put guys in there. But it's a very hard conundrum when you're like, I'm gonna throw it to Johnny, because sometimes Johnny's not open, and you're just hoping on Johnny being an athlete. And I think what you'll find is that if you read the progressions and throw the progressions, guys get open a lot faster. I mean, because you saw right there when I tried to force it to 89, because I said pre-snap, this is where it's going to go. It got me in trouble. I ended up having to punt or go for it on fourth down, and then give up a big play. So now we're down 14-0. We got to do something now, or we're going to be right back to our second rage quit of the series. So let's see if we can put something together here. And get on the board, or it's going to be a really quick video. But all right, so we're going to go empty again, and we're going to try our jet sweep and see how that looks. Okay, last time he overran it, so we're going to cut it back a little bit, and we'll take that. It gives us 2nd and 8 or 2nd and 2. We're going to come back no huddle, and let's go 4 verts here. We got a good short down. I like the RB route right there, the space. There's a big body in there. First down. Here we go. Let's keep it moving. All right, come back now. Don't get greedy. Let's go with stick. All right, we're going to read the stick side this time. Yeah, probably would. I hate stick out of trips a lot of times, especially into the boundary. Let's try something a little different here. We're going to go QB draw. He gives us a 6-man box. We're going to check out of that. We'll go back to stick on this. I like the two receiver side looks good. Oh, I didn't see him. He got. I never. And this is the thing about video games. I break my rules all the time when I play video games. I tell my quarterbacks all the time, don't you ever throw that inside slant. Don't ever throw the inside slant. That's why we run a sit route in there, but. The inside slant's job is to clear out for the outside slant. And then what do I do in the video game? First thing I do is throw the the inside slant. And what happens? It's a pick. So like I said, when I play these video games, I break my own rules all the time. And you guys probably hear Baxter in the background. He's got a new toy. And he's, doing this thing. He really runs the house. I have to ask him if I can make a video sometimes. But But yeah, so like I said, I never throw the inside slant. I tell my guys that then the first time I get in a video game, I break my rules, and these are why rules are rules. And you try to follow those rules a lot of times, but then you just realize, oh, it's just a game. But this really is a good tool to train yourself up to be a little bit more disciplined in your play calling. Baxter, I'm making a video. He's not going to listen, but I thought I would tell him anyway. See what we can do here. Bringing a little bit of heat. See, and this is that Madden stuff. So here we go. It's touchdown 21-0. So anyway, episode 2, Coach can't get a win, but hopefully you guys know some things about some of the play calling ideas that I have and some things like that as we get better with the skills. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and play it to the 2-minute warning and see what we can get in here. And, old school, we'd have to cut the game off, but, we got 2 minutes left, so we'll see if we can score. But, you see right there that you have reasons for doing things. And when you don't do it, it puts yourself in trouble in the game as well. And so obviously, I tell myself all the time, don't do a certain thing. And then what do? I do it. And then there I am. Let's get into, let's see if we can get into open. Yeah, I like the tight end flex open. And let's throw a mesh. We haven't thrown a mesh today, and see where we are. Let's go ahead and start this off. And don't get anything out of that, but at least we were disciplined enough not to throw something that wasn't there. That's another reason why I like swing routes versus arrows. They're easier to catch. Come back with shallow cross on second and long. See if we can get across the middle. I'm gonna take a shot just because we can. Can we win a 50-50 ball today? That's all I'm asking. And let's see. He'll probably blitz us, so we're gonna go with a screen here. Get a block, get a block, get a block. There we go. Hold on. Yes. There we go. Third down screen's pretty good. Coming back, get a little bit of pace coming. Let's go back with Y cross. Wrong button. We'll take it. But once again, the cross route gets hit up and you can't get it off. Like that five-man box, so we're going to come back right now with inside zone. Oh, get up in there. My bad. I hit the sprint button too early. But, God, that was a great call, and I just messed it up with that. Don't be afraid to run the ball a 2-minute drill if you have a timeout. Throw the check down. Keep it coming. I'm going to take a chance. We're going to run that inside zone again. I think it was there last time. We're stuck with Y corner, but I think I like the grass over there, to be honest. It's there. There we go. First down. Hey, are we going to score a touchdown for the first time in the series? Shallow cross. Come. There it is. Hold the ball. Let's go inside zone. 35 seconds to go. Push it. Hey, look at there. Touchdown. There we go. Coach scores a touchdown even though we're down 21-0 and the game is officially over. So we discovered an empty set. I think we did some good things with that, and then of course now we've been picking at kickers and not paying attention. Actually, where the video is, it's hard for me to kick, but just a little bit of gameplay today. We'll come back a little bit later on this afternoon, maybe with a coaching video. I mean, don't get scared. This isn't going to take over the channel or anything like that. This is still going to be about air raid offense and stuff. And then obviously, I think if I wanted to win in this as much as like some guys, I would definitely be a little bit more multiple. In what we're doing just because of the game mechanics and things like running the ball and stuff like that. So anyway, this has been your boy, Coach Colthart. Please, I hope you liked the video. If you did, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. We're over 3,000, trying to get to 5, doing the good things. Don't forget, we have a sale on our basic edition stuff right now. It's $59 or 50% off for the month of March. There's all kind of coupons on Twitter, so check those out if you don't follow me at Coach Colthart. And then